So this is a pretty cool new collaboration between my lab, the Disability Movement Biomechanics Laboratory, the Department of Health and Kinesiology, and DRES, the Division of Disability Resources and Educational Services here on campus. This testing that we're doing today and with them is, it's pretty cool, pretty novel, in that we're doing some human performance testing with our wheelchair athletes on campus. For the first 3 weeks of this fall semester, we'll be having the men's wheelchair basketball student athletes, women's wheelchair basketball student athletes, and the men and women wheelchair track and road racing teams. We have basically kind of four tests or four stations that we have set up. One is for motion testing, so that's marker-based motion capture, so we put a lot of little reflective markers all over our athletes and we just track their motion. And what's important here is we're able to get really high accuracy and very precise measurements of upper body motion, which for manual wheelchair users and wheelchair athletes is really important. The other stations that we have, one is strength testing. So unlike in a weight room, a conventional weight room, where you're just lifting weights, that's important too, but here we're actually able to put high accuracy and precise values, measurements with that. Our third station is musculoskeletal ultrasound, so we're scanning the right and left shoulders of the rotator cuff tendons. And also in that station, we're doing body composition scanning, where we're getting measures of their percent body fat, percent lean mass, and also some measures of percent bone mineral content, which we can use to estimate bone health as well. And then the last station, we're asking them to fill out some surveys and some questionnaires related to shoulder health, function, quality of life, a lot of different kind of bigger picture items related to their overall health and wellness. And so we use those data, those responses from them to kind of associate those with some of the data that we're seeing in the other stations to have a better big picture understanding of these individuals and of their shoulder health overall.
Physically, like me on the outside, like I'm like pretty muscular, not in my hoodie, but it was just cool to see like ultrasound, for example. You could like get in there and like see your actually the fibers of your muscle. Like it was pretty cool to see like that kind of stuff. But it was cool to see like the way like athletes see themselves like on the outside, but also like on the inside.
I mean, the risk in general of injuries is pretty high just from like the strain that you're going through all the time. And I mean, it's hard work, especially in the shoulders, and also like your elbows and your wrists and everything are getting constant work, so much more than the body was built for. I think I'm interested in like the progression over time, how the way your muscles and tendons and all that just kind of evolve through the time that you spend like exercising or the different variables in your health. I mean, I just want to see how those things change throughout your time, yeah.
We were real excited when Dr. Hanks came to campus because he had that experience with wheelchair athletics, and we wanted to bring that into the university wheelchair athletics. His research that he's doing, it will give me information to be able to look at it and say, okay, someone's having this type of injury, this is what the research results came back with, and see if there's a relationship between that.
So like the ultrasound scans that they were using today is very basis on like preventative measures, like seeing how the body is reacting as a way to diagnose something before it actually becomes an issue. So if we had these scans as a baseline test their freshman year, and then we had them every year, maybe we start to pick up on something that would normally develop that we wouldn't know about, but now we have technology that we can pick up on those earlier on. Just having this testing here on campus is going to be astronomical to what it does to our programs. We already have dozens of athletes representing a variety of countries in the Paralympics right now, and what is this going to do to bring in even more on campus?
So I think I'm just excited for where this can go. Like if you look at our theme and our motto as wheelchair athletics, we're creating the best human beings as a whole. We're not just looking at a student athlete from the athlete part of things. We're looking at how are we going to help set you up, not only while you're here, but for the rest of your life to be in the best shape you can be, to live the best and fullest life that you can live.
All right, Illini fans, here we are. I'm Q Johnson.
And Euban Ham.
Here today we have the University of Arizona versus the University of Illinois for the second round matchup. Yesterday came down to the wire. Illinois was able to pull off the win. Now looking for a second chance to do it again tonight. Euban, how you feeling today?
I am feeling great coming off of this Illini win yesterday. Arizona looking for a revenge today.
Absolutely, absolutely. It's going to be a tough game. Yeah, they're going to come out to play both teams tonight.
Absolutely. And as we spoke yesterday, coming into nationals in 2 weeks, this will be a crucial game that decides the third placement, the rankings, which will certainly put some pressure on both these teams. I'm excited to see what they got today.
Most certainly, most certainly. Starting five for the University of Illinois: Mary Wagstaff, Jade Atkins, Abigail Counts, Amelia Stotts, and Ravika.
Here we go.
Atkins able to land that tip off there.
Live from Arlington, Texas, Mary Wagstaff looking to pass the ball to Jade Atkins. Draws the foul.
Gets the quick and easy too, but won't count ball on the floor. Amelia Stott's going to take the ball out here. And just a little too high, Ravika trying to get that ball to Wagstaff.
And it'll be an Illinois turnover. Arizona gains possession.
Coming down the floor right now is Laudenschlager. Laudenschlager did a really good job facilitating yesterday, although she was not one of the most primary scorers. Quick inside pass. Number 5, Abby Dunn can't get that one to go. Wagstaff's going to grab the rebound there. Counts looking to make something happen down the floor here. Looks like she's going to take this all the way. Good inside pass to Stotts. Can Stotts get that to go? And she doesn't. Going to miss off the front iron.
Still a scoreless first quarter. Arizona in possession. A foul is called on Illinois' Amelia Stotts. That's her first for the game. A nice inside pass to Lautenschlager, but she does not make it. Wagstaff with the rebound.
Oh, and Arizona's coming out with the same game plan from yesterday. They're double teaming early.
And making sure they don't engage Atkins in this game.
Most certainly Atkins made a very dominant offensive game yesterday as she gets her very first 2.
And it is good.
Coming down the floor now for Arizona, Haley Nielsen. Nielsen had an impressive debut yesterday, putting up around 6 to 8 points. I mean, she was a little more assertive than I thought she would be. Got a lot of good open shots. With the ball now is Rodriguez looking for Laudenschlager. Laudenschlager's going to get that one to fall. And a quick timeout here by University of Illinois head coach Stephanie Wheeler. She's going to stop this right now. Look like she's going to talk to her players. We'll be right back after the break.
Hi, my name is Jordan Lopez. I am the strength and conditioning coordinator for the wheelchair basketball athletes, and this will be the start of my second year. I support our athletes by providing effective workouts that are tailored to their sport while also focusing on injury prevention and teaching them that strength and conditioning is important for lifelong health and wellness. I've been an athlete my whole life, but I actually knew I wanted to be a coach after I sustained an injury during weightlifting. I found a passion for it and just knew that I wanted to share that with others.
All right, Illini fans, we're back from the break. Pretty much a low-scoring game so far, 2 for 2. Only 6 minutes left here in the first. Wagstaff kind of missed Stotts there. Stotts still going to get it. Going to put that one up. Seems like a block there for number 23, Ella-Ray Rodriguez. Now, Rodriguez is actually pretty impressive on both ends of the floor yesterday, doing a great job scoring some baskets, and she puts a lot of pressure on the defense as well. She looks for Laudenschlager. Laudenschlager is going to go for another 2. Can't get that one to go, but a quick rebound by number 14, Samantha Frazier, as Wagstaff catches a quick foul. Frazier's going to get the quick and 1.
That was an impressive play by Arizona. Make sure they get the rebound, which paid off as they get a N1 call.
Yes, sir. Checking in for the game, Amelia Stotts, number 3, coming out. Katie Broadbent Forrest coming out. And Katie had an impressive game yesterday. I mean, just completely blew everyone away.
A complete game changer, Katie Broadbent, yesterday.
Most certainly. I don't think Arizona prepped for her at all.
Nearly loses the ball, but gains it back. Katie Broadbent with her first shot of the game. Does not go. Laudenschlager with the rebound.
Laudenschlager looking for something. Going to get the ball to Rodriguez. Rodriguez, who was not shy of putting the ball on the point. Great pick by Abby Dunn. Rodriguez can't get that one to go. And another rebound for Wagstaff. She's up to 4 rebounds already. That's a really good pass.
And it's good for counts.
Quick assist from Wagstaff. What a read. Counts making it count there with a quick and easy 2.
It wasn't an easy game for Counts yesterday, but she's off to a great start.
Most certainly yesterday she struggled a little bit getting those layups in. Hopefully today she can come back from that as they're looking for something here. Number 5, Abby Dunn can't get that one to go, and they're going to call a quick stoppage. Going to remain Arizona ball. Counts and Stotts somewhat had a rough offensive game yesterday, although Illinois was able to pull off the win. If they are able to make their shots tonight, this could completely change the score in the game today. Laudenschlager is going to put up another 2. Can't get that one to go. There's going to be a foul there on Atkins as she reaches over the back of Laudenschlager. Seems like it's taking a minute for both teams to get warmed up here. A little bit of a slow start. That's okay. I'm pretty sure they'll get it going soon enough. Laudenschlager there taking that 15-footer. And it just rims out. Another rebound by Wagstaff. She's up to 5 now. As Atkins is still locked in. Double teams by Dunn, and Laudenschlager Counts making her way down the floor. She looks open. Let's see if she can get that to Broadbent for the quick and easy 2. And a turnover by Broadbent. Number 14, Frazier, coming up with the steal there, looking to make something happen for Arizona. And she's just going to take it all away.
Wagstaff with another rebound.
I mean, yeah, she is killing the board. She has 6 already. And it looks like there's going to be a foul there. Refs are going to call that. Counts with the ball now. And there's another steal by Arizona. Abigail Counts with a quick turnover. And, you know, the game plan doesn't look too different from yesterday, Euban. It looks like the Littles are yet to be open again. As of right now, though, Illinois just can't seem to execute the passes to see if we can get those shots we would like.
Most certainly, Arizona is taking a risk by leaving all the space open for Illinois' Littles to take these shots, but it's working so far for them.
Most certainly, they did the same thing yesterday, but, you know, Katie Broadbent, she came in, she was one of the Littles, and she did her job and executed, and she completely gave some life to Illinois, even hit the dagger. Coming in for Arizona is number 0, Abigail Coffin, going to take the place of Rodriguez. Broadbent, she's going to miss everything there. Atkins fighting to get out of the double picks there. And Atkins looked a little beat up and bruised yesterday. Let's see how she responds today through the adversity. At the free throw line is Haley Nielsen getting that ball to Frazier. Looks like Frazier's going to take it. Can't get that one to fall. Atkins going to get her first rebound of the game. Atkins looks like she's going to take it all away. And Atkins is a very crafty player. She is like very slithery. She just gets through the tiniest of spaces.
Yeah, despite her height, which she stands really tall, she is very agile, and her shot does not go.
Illinois with a very scrappy play. Wagstaff's going to put that 2 up, and she's going to get that one to go. Wagstaff for her very first 2 points here. Nielsen looked like she wanted to take that 3. She's going to pass it to Coffin. Coffin, her very first shot of the game. She's going to get that one to fall. And Coffin made a very big impact yesterday during her little minutes. I mean, shooting shots, grabbing rebounds, blocking shots. She was very effective.
Atkins with the ball to Wagstaff.
Wagstaff moving backwards there. Looked like she didn't want that shot. Atkins here with 3 seconds left. Gonna take it, can't get that one to go. Frazier clears the rebound. Atkins wants to make sure she steers clear of reaching in. She doesn't want those early fouls. Timeout right now, Arizona. Score is 6-6, 40 seconds left in the first. We'll be back after the break.
Performax signed me when I was 16 years old, before I accomplished anything in this sport. They were the first ones who believed in my capabilities, and I'll never be able to repay them for what they've given me. Not only from a product side of it, they believed in my potential before I even did. This is my way of giving back to their organization and their grassroots program that they're putting together here at DK's 3 on.
All right, Illini fans, we are back. Score is still 6-6. Only about 40 seconds left here in the first quarter. Coffin with the ball. Looks like she's going to be seeking her shot. A little too strong. Can't get that one to go as she grabs the rebound, but a very nice steal from Abigail Counts. Wagstaff putting the pedal to the metal there. Looks like nobody can catch up with her. She's going to go all the way by herself.
Wow. I'm loving her aggression right now.
And a steal
And a
from
steal.
Wagstaff. And the
And
two
a
to end
wall.
the game. The very first quarter, Wagstaff heating up there at the end of the first.
Wow.
That was very impressive from Wagstaff, coming alive there with the energy. I mean, the last second steal, the shot, let alone the burst of speed you see from her to get past Nilsson for the quick and easy too.
That really came out of nowhere. I'm speechless right now.
Definitely. I'm speechless as well. I mean, I don't know where that came from, but what a great energy boost for Illinois. What a great way to end the first quarter. Illinois up 10-6. We'll be back for the second quarter.
My name is Evan Ham, and I'm the graduate assistant for the men's and women's wheelchair basketball teams, and I'm entering my 5th year at Illinois as a first-year master's student. As a graduate assistant, I'm in charge of the daily operations, and I support our athletes' development by creating an environment where athletes can solely focus on their performances and development as basketball players. Whether it be during practices, games, or on the road, I make sure that everything outside of basketball is all properly set up and running smoothly in order for any distractions to be removed and allow our athletes to focus on their growth and performances. Having been a soccer player for over a decade until high school, I always knew.
All right, Illinois fans, we're back for the second quarter. Wagstaff capped that first quarter off excellently. I mean, the steal, the quick and easy two at the buzzer. Broadbent with the ball now looking to make something happen. Wagstaff with the ball again. Look like she wants to take that all the way with a great back pick from Ravika. And head coach Stephanie Wheeler is cheering Ravika on. Such a scrappy player. Make sure she does all the little things. I mean, what she does doesn't always show up on the stat sheet, but she matters so much to this Illinois team.
Absolutely. You do not want to mess with Ravika.
No, you do not. Taking the ball out now is Abigail Counts. And Arizona sticking to the same game plan. They're still going to double team Atkins here. She is such an offensive threat. Atkins with the ball now being double teamed by Dunn and Frazier.
Technical difficulties with the shot clock.
Little bit of technical difficulties here with the shot clock. Ref's going to work that out with the staff. And the game must continue.
– 16 seconds on the shot clock. What can Illinois do?
Left wide open is Broadbent, and she's going to make that count.
And it's good.
Once again, I do not think Arizona prepped at all for Broadbent. She is like this sneaky little source of energy for Illinois. I mean, just doing the little things, always making her baskets. And Illinois playing some tight defense here. Laudenschläger looks like she's going to take it, and she just touches nothing but the net there. Really good
Wagstaff.
save from Wagstaff. Almost went out of bounds.
Wagstaff looking to pass the ball, but no one's open. Counts with the pick. And it's good.
Abigail Counts, we talked about yesterday. She slacked a little bit on those layups. Today, they do not want to do that. She will make you pay if you leave her open.
That was a nice pick and roll move by Counts, making the right read.
Most certainly another assist for Wagstaff, as number 14 Frazier's going to miss that, but Wagstaff with another rebound. She's making a really impressive game here on the statistical end.
Wagstaff passes to Broadbent. Broadbent having a hard time controlling the ball. And that will be a turnover. Arizona ball.
Some subs coming in here for Arizona. Coffin coming out. Rodriguez going to make her way back into the game. Checking in is number 2 for Arizona, Rosie Long as well. There's going to be another stoppage called by the ref there, making it Illinois' possession. Wagstaff getting the ball to Atkins early. Looks like they fouled her, not going to count it. Doesn't matter. Atkins doesn't need much room at all. Atkins is so impressive on the offensive end. I mean, you can give her the tiniest bit of space. You can barricade her. I mean, just her physicality and her height alone just allows her to be completely dominant.
Yeah, exactly why Arizona had the game plan today to lock up Jade Atkin. But the moment you get her free, the moment you give her a little space, she will score on you.
Most certainly, she will make you pay. I know it's Atkins give her opponents nightmares when they know they have to guard her. Just completely a monster on the offensive end.
Abigail Counts advancing with the ball.
Abigail does a really great job of bringing the ball out, slowing things down. Almost a deflection there for
Wagstaff for 3.
Rodriguez. Can't get that one to go, but the rebound by Broadbent. And a quick
Nice.
pass from Wagstaff to Atkins. Atkins isn't going to get that one to go, but she's going to grab her own rebound.
That was a clever pass from Wagstaff to Atkin, but the shot does not go.
Definitely.
Here come Arizona. Lautenschlager to Frazier.
That's a really great read from Lautenschlager.
Apologies, Rodriguez with the 2 points.
Broadbent get a little caught up there by Frazier. And they are double teaming. Lautenschlager and Dunn going to double team Wagstaff. Wagstaff is going to give it to Counts. Counts a little too strong. Going to miss that one. Rosie Long with the rebound, pushing the ball down the floor here. And Illinois is going to come up with that steal. Wagstaff with the steal. Wagstaff completely stuffing this stat sheet right now. It looked like that would be a foul. They're not going to call that. Wagstaff with a missed shot. Rebound by Frazier as Dunn pushes the ball down the floor. Lautenschlager, who was a little quiet on the offensive end yesterday, looks to be more than a facilitator. She's trying to insert herself offensively as Counts grabs that rebound.
And a timeout called by Illinois.
Things are looking pretty good so far. I like what I'm seeing. Illinois is picking some things up. Wagstaff is completely stuffing the stat sheet. I mean, right now she has 6 points, 7 rebounds, 2 assists, and 2 steals. I mean, what can you do to stop her right now, Euban?
That is a great question, Q. I think Arizona has been doing pretty well. Still only allowing 6 points in the second quarter, despite how dominant Atkin and Wagstaff have been throughout this quarter.
Certainly, certainly. And we're going to take a quick break here. We'll be back after the timeout.
What would you say to that freshly injured veteran looking to get involved in adaptive sports?
I found my outlet through wheelchair basketball.
A lot of us are used to, having weapons in the military. Now Formax is our new M16.
It's our new battle buddy. Once they find a chair that suits them, anything's possible.
When you understand the ins and outs of a chair or your weapon, you're unstoppable.
Back out of the timeout. Only 5 minutes and 15 seconds here left in the second quarter. Let's see if Arizona going to make some adjustments. Number 25, Morgan McCammon checking in. They're going to leave Ravika open, and Ravika's going to get that one to go.
This is exactly what we've been talking about. Arizona is taking the risk of leaving Illinois' Littles open, but
Illinois' Littles making them pay right now. I mean, I got to say, I honestly do like the game plan. If somebody's going to beat us, you have to make somebody other than Wagstaff and Atkins beat us, but it just seems like the Little just came to play as that quick and easy too. Now the Laudenschlager and Dunn going to double team McCammon. Count's going to push the ball down the floor, get the ball to Wagstaff. Wagstaff a little too hard off the backboard there, misses everything. Nilsson with the rebound.
Frazier with the ball. Passes it up to Rodriguez. Rodriguez looking to shoot, and it's good.
Rodriguez with a very impressive shot, heavily guarded by Wagstaff. Still gets that one to fall. And Broadbent, for the first time, is going to be bringing the ball down the floor for Illinois. Nice adjustments for Illinois. As Broadbent looks pretty confident. I mean, she looks like she knows what she's doing, coming out with a lot of purpose. Nice pass to Wagstaff. Wagstaff is going to miss that one as Rodriguez is going to push the ball down the floor for Arizona. Rodriguez looked like she wanted to take it. Going to give that ball to Nilsson. Nilsson, quick pass to Frazier. Frazier working her way in, and a block by Morgan McCammon. Refs are going to call that a foul. I don't know how I feel about that one, Euban. I'm sorry. It looks pretty clean to me.
Yeah, I didn't see much from my angle, but I guess the refs saw otherwise. Sending Frazier to the free throw line for 2. First one is no good. Second one is good, making it a 3-point game with just 3 minutes to go. Count bringing the ball up. Looking to pass. Finds McCammon. And that will be a charge on McCammon.
A lot of controversial calls there. It looked like there was a foul on Morgan, but instead they're going to call it a charge.
Illinois' bench is not happy about that call.
I mean, yeah, you got to be heated as an Illinois fan. I mean, a lot of these calls are so controversial. It seems like they're just so iffy. Nilsson going to put that one up, misses that one. Rebound there by McCammon.
That is a foul on Abby Dunn, Arizona. That's her second for the game. Broadbent with the inbound pass. Back to Counts.
Counts.
Wide open layup. And it counts. 4-2.
Counts up to 6 right now. Completely making the pay. Looks like Arizona may have to make some adjustments. The Little Canes here to play today. I mean, Counts and Broadbent just doing everything correctly, firing on all cylinders. As Nielsen's at the top of the key looking for something there, going to get that ball to Rodriguez. And Rodriguez with another tough shot. Rodriguez is very tough on the inside of the paint.
Counts. And that will be a 10-second call. Illinois could not get across the half-court line. It is now going to be Arizona ball. A quick substitution by Arizona. Number 5, Abby Dunn, is going out, while number 2, Rosie Long, back in. Freshman from Toronto, Canada. Apologies.
And Frazier looking to make some things happen. Going to give it back to Rodriguez. Rodriguez, it looks like her first miss of the game. Counts looking to get the ball past that half court. They do not want to get caught with another 10 seconds. McCammon with the ball here.
Back into Broadbent. Broadbent looking to shoot.
And
it's
Broadbent
good.
is going to get that one to fall. At this point, Broadbent is 100% an offensive threat. I mean, she is completely inserted herself offensively into this game. Yesterday, she surprised some people, but today she's letting them know, you know, this is not luck. I really do this. Nielsen is going to sink that shot for Arizona.
Counts completely misses Haley Nielsen. Back to a 3-point game.
Got to get that ball past
35 seconds left to go.
Broadbent looks to take it all the way again.
Can she do it again?
And she misses the layup. Those are always the hardest when you're left there alone.
Arizona with the chance to
and
respond
Rodriguez
back.
pushing the ball down the floor fast, getting the ball to Laudenschlager. Laudenschlager's going to cash that in off the backboard for Arizona.
Now a 1-point game with only 10 seconds to go.
Atkins going to get double teamed. Illinois needs some numbers right now, and they have to get it past half court. Counts gets it there. Only 2 seconds left. Can she get it up? Counts is going to hold on to the ball. Arizona making a very impressive little late game spurts there. Illinois up 1 at the end of the half, 22-21. And we'll be back after the half.
Got it. W. Sorry, I got it. W. Which letter of the alphabet holds the most water? W. W. Yeah. We need some balls. There's one.
The C. Like my, or is it, okay, it's a riddle. Like, visually, I think it's the letter U, but I'm pretty sure that's not the answer.
B for Tony. P.
C.
Are you sure?
I think so.
What do you-
Probably. I don't know.
What do you think it is?
C.
Yeah, you're right.
Yes. Did you get it? I have a guess. Came over before I did.
I'm gonna go with a W.
I'm gonna go with C.
Steph's correct. The C.
A W is 2 open C's combined side by side. It's a wider letter than a C, so it can hold more.
But the C.
C is a C.
Yeah.
But if you poured water into a letter,
it's gonna hold more.
Mr. Lupul, heads up. Mr. Lupul at his finest.
If I'm meeting with my professor, let me know tell me I'm gonna be going slow. Attaboy.
What's the next move? I don't know.
I think you're actually.
I don't know. Let's say W. Yeah.
I said your name.
W.
You said it by hitting
Because it's like an upside down umbrella.
Unless they have something really good.
I'm just gonna be the whole video. I say you.
Moby is not allowed to drive the bus. He's really rough on his brakes.
Ryan Fitzpatrick or Tanner Adkins?
Tanner, yeah.
Mr. Markel Stevens does not have a license.
Nobody can drive but Gary. But if we have to have somebody on the team, nobody below a 3-footer.
Oh. Who is me?
Gary.
Michael, I
Gary.
Michael. We do. Go ahead. Who's not allowed to drive the bus? It's not that hard, bro. JM. JM's a good driver. I'm not allowed to drive the bus. I can't drive.
Well, look, he can drive. Don't get me wrong.
I'm gonna crash.
You just might have a few jump scares. That's all.
Yeah.
Just like, oh my God, what are you doing?
Why are you slamming on the brakes?
I don't know. What do you think?
RJ.
Alright. Yeah.
Yep. RJ.
Yeah.
Anyone but RJ.
Definitely Moby.
Yeah.
Definitely Moby.
Yeah. I said that. Oh, it's definitely not Moby. What the heck, bro? Why do you park? There's no way you're allowed to drive.
I'll
Mo,
say
you were not allowed to
who
drive.
is not allowed to drive the bus? RJ.
Bro!
RJ.
If I need a parking ticket, I'll talk to Mo.
Me.
Hey.
I'd take my step a little bit.
Me, because I don't want him.
Oh, I gotta get my fare.
I would say me because I would get us lost every 5 minutes and go the wrong direction, and we would end up in a different state.
You, Matty Ice.
Who's allowed to drive the bus? Not Maddie. Not Maddie. Definitely not Seb either. I saw the way that he drove the golf carts during the camp retreat. And it was a little terrifying.
My job here at DRES as an access specialist is to work with our student athletes to make sure that they have access to academic accommodations. So those are unique to each student. It could be things like additional testing time, a distraction-reduced environment to take tests. Maybe it's with getting transportation to and from your classes, late arrivals, things like that. I also work with students for housing accommodations, making sure that their dorm rooms are accessible and that they have whatever they need, just sort of in general access needs in their living situations. And then I also work with students one-on-one. I help sort of navigate the whole university experience, kind of helping them figure out things with classes, making sure they're staying on top of their work, and overall just making sure that they're successful here in the academics side of things. I think the favorite part of my role would be watching the students that I work with be successful. A lot of times I work with the incoming student athletes a lot, especially in the first semester that they get here, to really make sure that they have the supports that they need. And so when I see them being successful in both their academics and athletics, it's kind of a really nice thing to see, and it motivates me to keep working with the students. What do I like to do for fun outside of work? I have a dog, and so he takes up some of my time, so I'll go for walks with him. I love reading, and yeah, I'm pretty boring. I'm like an old person, so I don't do a whole lot. Fun fact about myself is that I am a certified scuba diver. I just recently got my Dive Master certification this past summer. I've been diving for 18 years. My favorite place to go diving is the Cayman Islands.
Only thing that's on my mind is who's gonna run this town tonight.
Yeah, I say that we are. This is Rock Nation. Pledge your allegiance.
We gon' run this town.
Welcome back, Illinois fans. We are heading into the second half of the Illinois-Arizona game. 22 Illinois, 21 Arizona. Arizona caught up to Illinois' at one point 8-point lead, making it a 1-point game. Arizona starting the second half off.
With the ball now is Rodriguez. Rodriguez has been pretty assertive on the offensive end tonight. Laudenschläger with the open look. Is she going to put it up? She does it. She's going to get it to Nilsson. Nilsson can't get that one to go. A rebound by Atkins there. Broadbent is left completely alone. Gonna get the quick pass to Counts. Try to get it back to Broadbent. Broadbent doesn't catch on. Completely misses that possession.
Frazier to Nielsen. Rodriguez. Driving low. Back to Nielsen. A nice inside pass to Frazier. Frazier does not make it the
Grabs
first
the own
time.
rebound.
The second time does not make it either, but
Out of bounds on Wagstaff there. Tried to grab that rebound. Couldn't hold on to it. And Laudenschlager is left open for a little bit there. Going to get that ball to Frazier. Frazier can get that a go. And that rebound by Abigail Counts.
nice pass to Wagstaff.
Yeah, Illinois has to do a better job of getting that ball past half court there. Broadbent left completely wide open. Can she get this one to go? And
Yes,
she does.
can. Very composed and focused finish by Broadbent.
Most certainly.
Lautenschlager looking for Rodriguez. Rodriguez driving low against Broadbent, and she gets open and draws a foul.
Yeah. Rodriguez is very, very nice. What is the word I'm looking for? She's very shifty as well, able to get in all the small spaces. And she just barely gets by Broadbent, but gets called for the foul. She's on her way to the line now.
Makes her first. Can she make it and make it a 1-point game for Arizona? Yes, she can. Back to a 1-point game, 24-23. Illinois currently up.
Kendall Speaks right now, checking in for Ravika. Going to give her a little breather. Ravika leads the Illinois in minutes. If I'm not mistaken there, Euban.
I think you're absolutely right. So far this tournament, she has not been subbed out, but this will be her first as Wagstaff gets her 2 points, making the lead a 3-point lead for Illinois.
Arizona does such a great job of staying in this game. All the leads that they have, you know, they always found a way to claw their way back into this, as this is a 3-point game now. Good pass from Rodriguez to Laudenschlager. Laudenschlager can't get that layup to go. Rebound there by Wagstaff, though. Wagstaff almost certainly has a double-double now. Counts wide open. Wagstaff tried to see Counts. Couldn't get the ball there as Frazier's going to pick up a steal. Laudenschlager pushing the ball now for Arizona.
Nice defense by Wagstaff.
Frazier left open, and she's going to connect that one, making this a 1-point game again. Abigail Counts getting caught there, stuck behind Laudenschlager. Against the Wagstaff. Wagstaff is heavily barricaded by Frazier. But the ball is tipped. Look like it's going to remain Illinois' ball.
Must be another malfunction with the shot clock. Illinois will have 12 seconds.
All right, now the ball game presumes Counts is going to get that ball to Atkins there. Atkins with a very tough shot, but Counts with the rebound, giving Illinois a second chance. And Wagstaff looks like she's going to take it, and she sinks it.
Lautenschlager looking for Nielsen. To Rodriguez.
And a steal by Wagstaff. Wagstaff looking to get someone open, gets the ball to Atkins there.
Broadbent to Speaks.
Speaks left wide open. I don't think she's going to take that one. She looks a little off balance, and she's going to bring it back out to Counts.
Atkins to Wagstaff. The shot rims out.
Lautenschlager pushing the ball now here for Arizona. And a steal by Jade Atkins. Jade Atkins is going to push the ball. Looks like Lautenschlager is going to stop her in her tracks before it turns into an empty possession there as she gets the ball away to Wagstaff. Wagstaff again double teamed by Dunn and Rodriguez.
Wagstaff to Atkins. Atkins shoots, and it goes.
And again, we talking about the sheer physicality of Atkins. Atkins is just too big for everybody. I mean, the reach she has, she is not scared to take that shot no matter how many arms are in her face. And she sinks most of them.
Like we say, that's her shot.
Most certainly, Atkins is so efficient from the line. I think she's about 55% on the season so far.
And Arizona tried really hard trying to avoid that from happening, but the second half, that has not been happening so far, which forces an Arizona timeout. We'll be right back.
They'll try to hang out with me whenever they can. The first day I moved in, they all texted me and said if they can come to my dorm to hang out with me during drills or something, they'll encourage me and support me. So that's what they did.
Welcome back, Illinois fans. We are in the third quarter of this Illinois-Arizona game. Illinois leading by 5 points with 4 minutes and 38 seconds to go in the third quarter. Haley Nielsen with the ball. Looking for Coffin.
And Coffin could be a very big threat on offense. He has such a great set jump shot that she's going to let that one go. Can't get that one to fall. Atkins with the rebound. All the way to the rim.
All the way. And completes it with 2 points. That was an impressive move by Atkins.
Most certainly. Seems like Arizona completely has changed and adjusted their game plan as Illinois' Littles have made so many points off the wide open baskets. They're no longer double teaming Atkins, leaving Atkins and Wagstaff to get their offensive style going. As Arizona gets called for 3 seconds, it's going to be Illinois' ball.
Wagstaff inbounds to Speaks. Speaks advancing all the way. Nice seal by Katie Broadbent, and Speaks makes it count.
Here we go again, talking about the Looters for Illinois. Speaks getting her very first 2 of the tournament, and it was wide open.
Yeah. Give credit to Broadbent for making a great seal move. And that will be a foul on Jade. That will be a foul on Arizona, Illinois ball. Ounce bringing the ball up.
Wagstaff.
Nice move by Wagstaff.
Getting in great position. Can't get that one to go. She's going to grab her own rebound.
Can't get the second, but can Akin get it? Yes, she can. And that is an and one call. Just the sheer determination Atkins showed, just trying to make sure she gets a nice and easy layup.
I mean, yeah, that was a very tricky one-hand layup. Only had it in one hand there, still was able to get it up. And, you know, earlier we spoke about Arizona double-teaming Wagstaff and Atkins. As you can see, it's the second they stopped double-teaming them, Wagstaff and Atkins have been able to pick it up offensively as Atkins sinks the second free throw. Completing her and one. Bringing the ball down now is Nilsson for Arizona. Nilsson a little hesitant on the jump shot there. Laudenschlager looking to make something happen. Laudenschlager's going to take it, and she makes it.
What once was a 1-point game is now a 10-point game for Illinois. They have done
I
really
mean,
well.
Wagstaff just completely throwing that ball down there, trying to look like she was looking for Atkins, but just a little too high. Atkins misses it. Going to be Arizona's possession now.
Rodriguez cannot get that one. Akin with the rebound. Just 8 seconds to go for Illinois to get the shot off. Speaks to Akin.
Atkins is going to miss that. Frazier's going to pick that up for Arizona. Arizona has some numbers right now. Frazier's going to pull it back out. Laudenschlager looks a little open with a quick pass to Nilsson. And now Arizona returning the favor with their very own N1. And with Atkins and Wagstaff being able to get their offensive style going, they want to make sure they pick up more on the defensive end here.
Absolutely.
As Hilson gets that free throw to fall to complete her N1. Counts looking for Broadbent. Broadbent left open with the
nice
pump fake.
Wow.
Just wow. Absolutely no words. You said everything when you said wow. Only 50 seconds left here. Illinois is up 9 as Arizona's going to turn that over, making it Illinois' possession. Arizona bench starting to come alive here as they're down 9, trying to make a comeback. Broadbent left open again. Now she's going to come and set that screen. Counts. Wide open. Just going to miss that by a little bit. Can't get that one to fall off the backboard. Arizona ball now. Only 20 seconds left. And Arizona has the numbers. Nielsen's going to get that ball to Laudenslager. Laudenslager going to get it up, and she does, making this a 7-point game.
Just 8 seconds to go.
I think it'd be best for Illinois to hold the ball there. Don't want a turnover. And they do. Once again, Arizona clawing their way back into this game, no matter how far Illinois think they are close to the win.
Yeah, that was a great third quarter for really both teams. Arizona, once down 12 points, got back to now 7 points in the going into the fourth quarter. Illinois showing some promising offensive ability, especially Broadbent with the pump fake. That was
most
super
certainly
impressive.
Broadbent is looking very professional-esque. As for the keys for both teams, Arizona has to do a better job of containing Wagstaff and Atkins, but they also now have to make sure that they contain Broadbent. Broadbent has definitely inserted herself on the offensive end. She can no longer be left open. She has been proven to make her shots. As far as Illinois, they need to do a better job on the offensive end. Now that Wagstaff and Atkins have their freedom and they're not being double teamed, they don't want to lose silly points just letting Arizona get those easy go-bys.
Absolutely. Now we are headed to the fourth quarter of this Illinois-Arizona showdown. Round 2. Can Illinois sweep Arizona, or is Arizona going to get their revenge today? This fourth quarter is going to be a show. Final 10 minutes. Here we go. Counts inbounds to Speaks. Speaks looking for a pass to Atkins. What a great pass.
And another and one by Atkins. This time the double team didn't matter. What a great entry pass from Speaks.
Just so casual and calm with that N1 Atkins.
Well, certainly almost showed exactly no emotion.
As if this is what she does. She's not surprised. Not get the free throw to go in. Rebounded by Rodriguez.
As Rodriguez making her way down the floor fast, get the quick pass to Frazier. What a great read. Frazier can't get it to go. Rodriguez is going to pick that up, though. Put it back, can't get that one to fall. Kendall Speaks with the rebound now. Looking to get the ball to Counts, who's wide open.
Nice scoop layup. Does not go, but
Illinois
gets a rebound.
has the numbers now. What a great pass from Speaks.
They need some composure.
And Wagstaff's going to take that one, and she's going to sink that. Wagstaff has made that shot about 3 times tonight in the second half. Laudenslager left open there very surprisingly as Wagstaff with another rebound there. Wagstaff is completely dominant on the rebounds tonight. Atkins looked like she has some clearance, but it's going to be a foul charge. Very controversial again.
A substitution by Illinois. Wagstaff coming off for McCammon. Morgan always brings the energy, and it's exciting to see what she does.
Definitely. I love McCammon's game. I mean, talk about a dog. That is exactly what she can be for Illinois. She lets nothing get by easy as Nielsen works to get that one up in front of McCammon. Looks like there almost seems to be a little bit of a football play going on there.
Yeah, it looked like a nice route running action from Illinois.
Counts look like she's going to take this one all the way. And it looks like that's going to be a foul. They're not going to call that.
It is a jump ball, they called.
Ball.
Arizona will get the possession. And the game resumes.
8 minutes left here as Illinois is up 9 points, 43-34.
Rodriguez looking to drive low, and that is a foul call
on Atkins.
I believe that is her second for the game. She still has 3 to burn.
Nilsson looking to make something happen on the inside pass. Laudenschlager now with the ball.
And that is a great defensive possession by Illinois, forcing that 3-second call on Arizona.
Illinois is with the turnover there. Can't get that one to go. Rodriguez is going to pick the ball up for the steal. Laudenschlager taking her time. Looked like she was kind of waiting for Dunn to go out there. McCannon playing tight defense on Rodriguez. Nilsson's going to take it. Rims
Nearly
out.
goes in. Atkin with the rebound. Advancing with speed.
Such a nice burst. I mean, she is hard to stop.
Can
She looks
find
like she
an
has a
open
little
person?
clearance there, and she does.
And that is a foul called on Arizona. Number 23, Rodriguez. Inbounds to Speaks.
Speaks with the quick pass to Atkins. Atkins is going to take the shot moving backwards. Usually not the most set shot. Laudenschlager is going to take a little 15-footer. Can't get that one to go. Going to remain Illinois' ball now. And counts. What tight defense from Laudenschlager. Nice pressure. Forcing counts to go out of bounds. And a timeout there by head coach Stephanie Wheeler for the Illinois. Illinois still up 9 points, 43-34. 6 minutes and 31 seconds left in the fourth. Things are looking good for Illinois. They're looking up. What do you feel they need to do to close out this game in the last 6 minutes?
I think they've been doing a really good job in the fourth quarter, but the last 2 minutes, things have not been looking that great. They've been playing tight defense and forcing these turnovers, and Illinois needs to adjust to that and make sure they get open, make those shots, and make sure that they keep this lead, because otherwise Arizona can catch up.
Certainly. Arizona has clawed their way back into this game multiple times now. At this point, so late in a game with a comfortable lead, you only want to extend it if you're Illinois.
Absolutely. Arizona's been getting a lot of open looks and open shots, but they have not been able to convert that into points. But if they do, this can be a risky situation for Illinois. As we get the game resumed, Rodriguez looking to drive low, comes back, passes to Dunn, and that is a foul on Kendall Speaks. Arizona with an inbound play with 20 seconds to go in this offensive possession.
And Laudenschlager's left wide open. She's going to get that quick and easy too. We just spoke about the defense, you know. They cannot allow Arizona to get them quick and easy basket or such. I mean, Laudenschlager was just completely left open, all alone.
That was a quick, precise pass from Haley Nelson. Nice pass to Counts. And it is good.
Counts redeeming herself from yesterday. I mean, she is sinking every shot tonight, making the defense pay for leaving her open. Rodriguez now looking for something. Great pick there for Laudenschlager. Looking for the inside pass, tight defense by Atkins. Illinois' defense is picking it up, but no match for Rodriguez. As Rodriguez misses that, grabs her own rebound, puts it back up. Rebound by Atkins again. And Kendall Speaks just misses Broadbent. Broadbent left wide open down there. Can't get that one to go to her. As Morgan now has the ball. Morgan, one of the more aggressive players. Looks like she's going to get that ball to Broadbent. Broadbent. Can't get that one to fall. Frazier with the rebound. Broadbent left that one a little short there. And Arizona has the numbers. Atkins putting up a great effort, great defense. And it just rims out there for Rodriguez. What a great effort from both of those guys.
Looking to get across half court. Did they get it? No, they did not.
And Illinois get caught with another 10-second call.
A great defensive effort by Arizona, and now they get a timeout, a 30-second timeout, and we'll be right back.
Wheelchair basketball was actually created at the University of Illinois to help World War II veterans acclimate back into society. So I just felt like I wanted to be a small part of what the program has to offer for adaptive sports athletes. I also was very connected to the coach there at that time. His name was Mike Frogley. He's one of my mentors still to this day. He would always challenge us. He would never let us be afraid to fail. You have to try. You have to put yourself out there. And as a Paralympian, as a Team USA athlete, we live in an incredibly uncertain and vulnerable experience. Even if you quote unquote lose or you don't accomplish your goals, those are the
All right, Illinois fans, 4 minutes, 28 seconds left on the clock. In the fourth quarter, Illinois still up 9 points, 45-36. Nielsen with the open look. Can't get that one to fall as Morgan fights for that rebound for Illinois. Looking to get her people past half court now. Does not want to get caught with another 10-second call. She's going to launch that to Wagstaff, and another turnover for Illinois, but Counts with the very scrappy play, he's going to pick that up, and it's going to remain Illinois' possession. Counts with a smile on her face there. Such a scrappy player.
Yeah, what an effort by Counts. You can tell she really wants to win this game.
Definitely completely saved the possession there for Illinois. What a great inside pass to Broadbent, not high enough. And now it's going to be
effort
back.
is wasted with a turnover by Illinois, and Arizona get a chance to go on offense.
You know, Illinois cannot do all of this fighting for possessions like that and make it go to waste.
Frazier with the ball, looking for Rodriguez. Back to Nielsen. Nielsen drains it.
Nielsen with her second and one of the night. And Nielsen is one of those sneaky offensive players, you know. She scores in spurts, so you won't notice it at first. And at the end of the game, you know, you'll look at the stat sheet and she'll have 15-plus points.
Yeah, she will hang around the free throw line, and she will attempt those shots, and a lot of the times they will go in.
Illinois is looking to make some substitutions. Atkins checking into the game. And McCammon making her way out with a great effort from Morgan McCammon.
I wonder what this call is.
As Laudenschlager, very tricky layup. I mean, that almost touched the very top of the backboard. She gets that one to go. Robin looking for some help
now
here.
a 5-point game. Illinois loses the ball. And Arizona gains a foul.
Looks like it could have been a jump ball there. It looks like that's what Atkins' intentions were, but she's going to get called for the foul.
Now Haley Nielsen goes to the free throw line to shoot.
Now a
two.
5-point game, and closer and closer.
First one does not go in. Can she make it a 4-point game? She cannot.
As Wagstaff going to get away with that rebound. And Illinois needs to do a better job of getting the ball past half. And look at Wagstaff putting the pedal to the metal. As Nielsen and Wagstaff are going to take a tumble there. Wagstaff with a quick burst of speed. I mean, she is almost unstoppable when she's just at her best like that.
Number 55 for Illinois, Ravika looking to check back into the game.
Give Kendall Speaks a breather.
And that is Arizona's 4th team foul, which sends Illinois to the ground as they will look to score in this possession.
And Ravika's left open looking for Atkins. Atkins with tight defense. Doesn't matter. Gonna get that ball to roll in there.
Leave her open in that spot because she will score.
I don't think Arizona's even leaving her open anymore. I just think it doesn't matter. I mean, very tight defense, and she just still gets it up.
You're exactly right. And Nielsen gets a backing call. Back to Ravika.
Ravika to Atkins, and they want to do a better job of denying Atkins as she is one of the better players, and look at her getting up again, and she's going to get another one to fall. Atkins is very impressive. I mean, once she gets inside that little free throw line area, you have to almost just count her two. Timeout call there by Arizona as Illinois puts the lead back up to 9, 2 minutes and 34 seconds left here in the fourth.
Yeah, Illinois is looking really strong on the offensive end in the past 30 seconds as they were only up by 5, but now got their lead back to 9 points. Can they finish this out? What do you think, Q?
Well, it depends. You know, it's almost like the exact same situation from yesterday. Illinois is up 9, but there's still a lot of time left on the clock. Arizona is a very scrappy team. They fight for everything they get, and they've made their way back from leads like this multiple times in the game. So as far as Illinois, they need to do a better job of getting the ball past half court. Don't want to give the ball over to any unforced turnovers, and they have to get the ball to Atkins. She is their bread and butter right now.
Absolutely. Illinois showed a very promising fourth quarter yesterday, and I hope it continues today.
Certainly. Yesterday, Broadbent, with a very impressive feed, brought Illinois back into the game. This game, she's completely showed why she deserves to play. And Nielsen kind of left open, but she's not going to take that.
Looking for a pick and roll.
Laudenschlager, that's a very tough shot from Laudenschlager, but she's going to miss that one. Atkins going to come up with the rebound, and Counts is left open again.
Nice pass from Wagstaff. she's going to keep it, showing some patience on offense. Just 15 seconds to go.
Illinois has 10 seconds on that shot clock. Want to get that up as Wagstaff is now called for 3 seconds. And Arizona, very smart play there. Gonna let the ball roll to knock some time off the clock.
Still a 9-point game. Arizona looking to make a comeback. A nice pass to Frazier. Frazier puts it up.
What a great read from Rodriguez.
Can Illinois respond back to this?
And a double team there by Laudenschlager and Dunn gonna knock Wagstaff off.
The referees.
Going to be a common foul on number 1, Arizona, Laudenschlager. Illinois up 7 right now with 1 minute and 16 seconds left. If Wagstaff was to sink this would give Illinois such a comfortable lead, such crucial free throws right now.
First one does not go.
Bounces off the rim there for Wagstaff. Wants to put a little bit more of a softer touch on that one. She's going to take a breather, gets the second one up. And she misses both free throws. Arizona now here with the chance.
Arizona with the fast break.
And they have the numbers. Nielsen's going to miss Dunn.
And that is a 3-second call.
It's a really good job by Ravika. What a great way to be a help there and be back there for the defense to stop the fast break there. Dunn looked like she had a, I'm sorry, not Dunn. Nielsen looked like she had a little bit of an open and didn't take it there. Need to be more aggressive.
Yeah, that was a great defensive effort by whoever from Illinois was back there, making sure to hustle back. That is another foul on Arizona.
As Atkins is going to sink her first free throw, giving Illinois that comfortable lead. Illinois is up 8 now, only a minute left. Feel like Illinois is slowly pulling away with the win. Atkins is going to miss that second free throw.
Just under a minute to go. Can Illinois pull this off? Certainly think they can, but Arizona is looking to score.
And Rodriguez is left open. And that's one's going to bounce off the rim. Atkins is going to get away with the rebound here.
That is a crucial rebound.
Illinois up 8 points right now, only 30 seconds left. Going to send Wagstaff back to the free throw line. If Wagstaff can sink these, I'm pretty sure Illinois will walk away with the win. Looks like the game is almost over as it is. Wagstaff going to get that first one to fall. Wagstaff going to make both of those for Illinois, giving them a 10-point lead, only 30 seconds left. Laudenschläger looking to be aggressive here. Can't find an open shot. Only 10 seconds left here. And Rodriguez puts up a shot. Can't get that one to go. Abby Dunn there with the rebound. Looks like she was looking for Rodriguez. Going to force a turnover. Going to be Illinois' ball. Only 1 second left. Illinois is up 10. Safe to say Illinois has walked away with this win gracefully here.
And that will be it, Illini fans. That is an Illini win.